to talk about a new kind of sketchbook that I've been working with, and it's the Leda sketchbook. It's a great sketchbook. I love the size, I love the paper. It's very durable and suits my style very well. I've been drawing my whole life. It's all a pretty narrow focus about where I grew up and about my family and about my history. It's sort of a narrative that I develop and explore. I grew up in a place called Harlan, which is between Corvallis and Newport on the coast, and so very isolated. When I grew up, of course, we didn't have television. We had radio, but so we were pretty left to our own sort of imagination, and I think that really developed my work as an artist. We're very people from that area, because of being so isolated, are very observant in a way. Right from the beginning, I was a maker. I love to make things, and I love to draw, and I tend to use animals as metaphor for either ideas or people. I tend to assign certain people an animal character. Somebody that might be timid or something, maybe it would be a rabbit. But I tend to use it as animals as stand-ins for people. One of the things I absolutely love about the Leda sketchbook is the paper. It's a soft, fairly thin but very durable, sort of a slightly off-white color, which I love. It's not too bright. It works really well with the colors that I use. I like the sewn binding. That's essential for me. I don't like spiral binding, for example. I like that you can put an elastic band around it and take it with you. And I'm pretty abusive to my sketchbooks, I have to admit, but they can stand up to that sort of abuse, and that's really important to me. The paper is as thin as it is. It's surprisingly dense, and so and it actually the ink, and I use an ink that's pretty penetrating, but it doesn't seem to penetrate very much, and if it does, it's only because I put an enormous amount of liquid on it until it's saturated, and it's going to be my new sketchbook from now on. I've tried a lot of different sketchbooks, and this has been one of my favorite ones.